and welcome back to my channel. So today, instead of learning history, I will try to learn some C programming, and you can try to follow along, but it will be kind of incoherent. So yeah. So here, as you're writing a program, you have to choose names for variables, functions, macros, and other entities. These names are called identifiers. Maybe I'll just try to read silently also, because it's not like history. Yeah. So it seems like this is maybe determined by the compiler to be convenient or not. Like, I can imagine if you start with a number, the compiler might wish to interpret it as an integer, not a variable. That might cause some issues. So it must begin with a letter or an underscore. Case sensitive. Yep. Okay, so this is sort of the convention for naming variables, I guess. You have your lower letters and your underscores. Yeah, okay, apparently people also use camel case, but I guess both are valid. Yeah, okay, former style is more in traditional C. That other style is the people who wrote Java and C# coming into C. Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, there's also no limit on the maximum length. I didn't know that. Okay, so I have to try and avoid these guys. Yeah, most of these I have seen before. Some I haven't, like volatile, or these guys. Have not seen those before. These seem like mass terms. Let's see. So I guess try to use lowercase as often as you can, and just use the underscore, because that's how the traditional C is done. I guess most C libraries will also work that way. So you don't confuse yourself with using traditional C libraries with your underscore and then switching over for camel case because you are a Java programmer or something. Then you confuse yourself. Yeah, this is problematic because it depends on what type of compiler you're using also, I guess. Okay, so identifiers beginning with underscore is also restricted. Yeah. I'm not sure when that is applicable, like when do people do that? I know in Python sometimes people like to do that, but in C I have not seen that. Okay, tokens, so this is maybe more coming from a parsing perspective when the program is parsed into some parse tree or something. Okay, so the white space doesn't matter, it will be eliminated during the parsing process. At one extreme, tokens can currently have no space between them. That's interesting. Oh, you don't think about things in this way. This is an interesting way to look at things. I mean, this looks disgusting, but it still works. I can't put every program, the entire program online, yeah, because then it'll be absorbed by the pre-processing directives. Yeah. So sometimes it does use new lines or spaces to interpret things differently. Like, you can't put this together with include. You can't eliminate this space, and you have to have a new line after every pre-processing command. So sometimes these spaces are necessary, and also sometimes they are not necessary but decorative or nice for our puny human brains. Statement is divided over any number of lines. Yeah, this could be nice. Yeah, I mean, more space doesn't hurt. I mean, could always put, well, one space between everything you think deserves a space, but 2 spaces for one separation may be too much. Nesting easier to spot. Yes. Makes sense. Yeah, this all makes a lot of sense. Yeah, this looks like a standard program. And all these operators have these spaces around them, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty straightforward. But I put this opening French bracket underneath main, and then matching this on a separate line. I don't see that, so hold on. How is this on the separate line? Oh, yeah, I'm dumb. Yeah, here, yep. This is not on the same line as anybody. Yep. Oh, okay. I never thought about why this is the case. I mean, I guess if you put the end bracket here, you could obstruct from editing this last part. That would be annoying. Although extra space can be added, it's not possible to add resident token to a training meaning program content. Yep. Yeah, because like it doesn't arbitrarily eliminate these white spaces and group things together. If that were the case, all these things would be read together as one thing. So these spaces are used as delimiters. You parse out the words separated by spaces, but each word has to mean something. Like that is a precondition for being able to write languages, I guess. That each word has to mean something. Putting a space inside it, the string literal is allowed, so it changes the meaning of the string. Yep. Putting a character in the string is equal. Interesting. Yeah. Makes sense, really. All this makes sense. I didn't know that GCC dealt with so many languages. That's so weird. It's interesting that they thought people would improve or even change software. That's, yeah. Yeah, rewritten much of Unix software. Interesting. Linux is the only kernel of an operating system. Okay, this is just a short one for lunch break, so see you guys later.